Welcome back to more Knights of the Republic here on SplitScreen. I'm Civvie, and we're back. I realized that this nerd here, I really shouldn't have turned him into a Jedi. That was a mistake. Because now my skills monkey isn't going to actually get the right amount of skills because he turns into a guardian, not the skills monkey Jedi. I don't even know if I have one. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but anyway. We're apparently gonna get into a fight. So let's do that, I guess. Oh, garbage pile. What's in here? Hey guys, what's going on? Oh no, I'm being attacked from both sides. That's me, yeah. How do you know me? I thought we had to talk about this. And they're all dead. Force lightning is really just too good. Field armor, okay. Tunneler, rockets. Ooh, a visa. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about my skill monkey problem. I guess I could just go grab T3?
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Oh. I believe I need to go talk to the Watchtower man, who is over here. Also you.
You have returned.
I don't know. I might have to wait until it's done.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Do you have a man named Dagan
We
Gent?
certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is he going to be
Until
questioned?
we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspect. What else do you... Stay out of...
Okay. So... Okay, just keep looking around the cantina. I figured that might be the case. I like how there's one of those explosive power conduits right there. It's like, oh, you could just blow these guys up instead. Jesus, guys, calm down. Alrighty. I don't think Gormo knows anything. He ignores me. What with the waitress, though?
What do you want? Not really, I just started here. I have to get back to work.
You know too much, don't you? Adjusting starport visas.
Da hupa, boss. Ento mesh mi paju. Watami. Tu nita. Da wancha mori chiwa. Mufa.
What do I want to know? Do you know why he'd kill her? Oh, a mating advance. Ooh.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananhansata. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanchanik de mawimbo kranta mi pilan.
How'd you know him? Okay. We know about the city. General McQueen? Okay.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. Some unique item.
Why talk about the murder?
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asked.
What were they questioning
Just
about?
say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of.
Okay.
This room is reserved off. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Because she was tall? Do you know him?
I know his face, that's about it.
Okay. Who's
She's a beast
kill?
rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her.
Okay. You're useless. Understood. What are these Biff? Nope, they don't have mix.
Good to see you again. What do you want? Dagon Gent. Because... it's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. I'm afraid the Andorra... I was with Dagon.
And nobody
We
saw
were
you?
taking great pain. I only wish there was some...
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this.
I don't particularly like the idea.
The information I have is vital.
There you go.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. You've done a tremendous service for the Republic.
Get out of here, nerd.
I wonder what his mission was. I think he may have helped the Republic considerably.
Light side points. Alright. I want to talk about the murder.
Welcome back. My deck is still warming.
I want to talk about the murder.
Business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit, their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
What happened on the night?
Cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Sulio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend.
Okay. Where'd you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junkie.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
How you know him?
Know him? He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Okay. There we go. That was the lead we were looking for. Let's go out and check the garbage pile. See what's going on in there. Do 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 do. Nope, different song.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed
Okay, someone out here will know. We know about droids.
Last thing we need is more competition.
Some of those alien thugs are a go at you, right?
Have any work that needs to be done? Hard to keep the beasts in line nowadays.
What about this robot?
1BAD, an automated.
Can you answer questions?
1BAD is programmed.
Who you work
That
for?
information is restricted.
Okay, salvager
It's
man?
not much, but enough to live on.
There's something I can help you with?
As long as I get paid, I don't care what they want us for.
I bet the scavengers on the destroyed planets are rich.
Oh, the door's open. Oh, it's because I've been in here before. Oh. No, that was the place I wanted. Okay. Crime scene. Okay. Wants me to go back in.
Want to susinto.
Now, what did you order? I'll just guess.
Tawancha Morichi.
Found a broken servant droid.
O Sakurata go Jujuto Yoki. Hiata Yamba Wajia. Hunta Chiwit. Tawancha Morichi wa Mufala wa ni.
Nah, I was missing.
Jawa te crossi wisho toda si. E krimba cho.
Alright, I did talk to the right person about that.
Do you have a visa yet? I really can't.
Nico.
Welcome back. My foul business.
Serving
That
droid?
would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
You remember who did it?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do.
Okay. These guys just want to talk about racing. That's two people. Who's the third person? Phantom, Nico, Panar, and Kith. That's Nico.
This room is reserved. If you ask. That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good...
Alright, that's what I thought. Okay, well, back to the thing. And there we go. We'll talk to BD or whatever his name was. Droid Man. Next time, I think. For today, I'm Civvie. and I'll see you guys then.